Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Red Dirt Designs. On today's episode, I got these awesome new stencils from Airsick. They're some text stencils. Let's try them out. I got these awesome text stencils. I got them from Airsick. Just got them in the mail. Been wanting them for a while. Finally went ahead and ordered them. I had an idea in my mind about doing like this green tech with some kind of a face in the middle. I'm going to use this and have it glow. So I bought some glow-in-the-dark paint as well. I'm going to see if this will go through the airbrush. I think it'd be pretty cool. So stick around. All right, the way I cut this out was so I can airbrush all the white in here, and then I can use these pieces as little stencils. So I'm going to keep all these pieces. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to mask all that off so I don't get overspray, and then we're going to airbrush the white, and then I'll put in the details. Now that we got it masked off, we're going to go ahead and bring in the Iwata Eclipse HPCS airbrush, and I'm going to go ahead and just airbrush some of these details in. I'm airbrushing with illustration color, illustration white. Alright, now I got black in my airbrush. I'm also using illustration colors here. This is illustration black. I use illustration white. I'm just using the basics of them. So let's go ahead and brush in some of the black. Now just a hint of pink. That's all there is on a mask. It's pretty simple. Now I'm using a little bit of a reference here so I know what to, basically paint. I don't just guess at it here. So I'm gonna do some pink spots like on the real mask. I don't want to go too crazy because I want to keep this kind of less of attention to the color of that. I want it to be more green. All right, now I got the gray in there. He's wearing a hoodie, so I'm gonna try to kind of bring that in here a little bit. This side looks good, like a hood. This side here looks like hair, so I'm gonna fix it. All right, now I'm just doing some of the illustration yellow and illustration blue. We got the 5060 illustration and then 5052 yellow. I'm gonna mix these two to make a cool looking green, hopefully more of a neon color. So I already got a little bit of illustration white in the bottom of the cup here. Just kind of mix it to what you want. Getting real close to what a circuit board color green is. That's what I'm trying for. Okay, now that I got it all masked off, I've got that green that I made, of the lighter green of a circuit board. I just did the best I could on color match. I did not use any reducer in this. I'm gonna try to run it straight so that way it's the max amount opaque. That way it won't be transparent. I wanna make sure it really shows up. So let's go ahead and shoot some of this and see how it looks. I'm gonna put my hand on here and just kind of make sure the air don't lift up on it. let this dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna try to go ahead and hit this with the glow in the dark over the top. One thing is this is not airbrush paint. It'd be best to get airbrush glow in the dark paint. You can order it. I'll have Amazon affiliate links to a bunch of products that would work really well for this project. I suggest using an airbrush one because then it won't be as hard for you to spray it. It'll be made for your airbrush, and it'll last longer. So this is going to be, hopefully, because it's an indoor project, it's probably going to last just fine using this, and it's a lot cheaper. I just got this for like $2.50. So, but I'll have a link in the Amazon affiliate link to the products in this video, and you can make up your own mind on how you want to do your project, but I think this will be a really fun project. All right, we're gonna try this glow in the dark. This isn't airbrush quality, like I said, so who knows what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna reduce it quite a bit because it's thick. And since I don't know if it's completely water-based, I'm not sure how well it's going to work, so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and quickly unmask this. Make sure you stir this up really well every time, in between every time you pour it in, and once you pour it in, go quick because this stuff likes to settle.
Right here I'm just going to add in a few more pieces of the circuit board to make it not look empty in this empty space over here in the bottom.
These lightning bolt stencils, I'll have a link in the description, and I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit of a glow around, and then we'll put some like bolts of electricity coming off of there. I think that'll be a cool look. And I'm also gonna continue what I've done and do a little bit of a gradient where I go dark into the lighter in the middle. So that'll be my next step. Just gives it more of a balanced look, looks smoother.
Now it's time to try out and see if it works. Hey look, it glows. It doesn't glow as bright as I'd hoped. I feel like the blacklight UV type paint that you get for the airbrushing would work better. So I wouldn't recommend this stuff, but it is working and it is cool. I'll put some Amazon affiliate links at the end. If you like this video though, check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching.